Well, hello. Hello, everyone. It is just me today. And yeah, I just decided to go ahead and go live and do a jewelry sale. I was kind of setting things up last night and I was going to do a video and just do, a sale with the Avon jewelry. And then I thought, no, I'm going to go ahead and go live and just hang out with you guys. And then we can look at some jewelry and just have some fun. So I know it's going to take a couple minutes or so for the YouTube notifications to go out. And with that, I'm going to try to figure out some way, somehow, that I can have my little sheet here to keep all of my info. So welcome everyone. Avon, there we go. And then I can almost need that a little higher. Let's see what I can put under there. There. And I don't have to quite look down so much, but that's still not quite high enough. Let me see what else I've got. Trying to find things within arm's reach. Let's see. Oh, this. That'll work. Okay. And then, let me get this going. And hello, Sharon. And hi, Jerry. And let's see, Betty Ann, hello. And Suze. And if Linda and Book are here, hello, everyone. So I am, let's see, that is off. All right. I am just getting situated here. Okay, that might work out all right. Okay. Trying to have a higher little countertop here so I can do some writing on things. So how is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. And hi, Mad Zavinga. Great to see you. So I was just kind of rambling earlier as I was waiting for people to get the notification and pop in. But I was setting things up last night for, going through this Avon, matching up, boxes and everything and making sure I've got things situated. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and go live and just hang out with everyone for a little bit this afternoon and have a fun look at some Avon jewelry. Now, a lot of the items I have are in their original box. Not everything, as I was going through, not everything is quite what it should be, but it's pretty close. I did end up purchasing these items from an estate sale. I have a feeling she was an Avon seller, and that's why she has all of these goodies. But yeah, so most things are complete if I can keep my voice. Whew. Springtime allergies. I'm telling you, they can get to you. When the bulbs start coming up and all that pollen is around, oh my gosh, that's when my allergies kind of take my breath away. Yes. And I have had a few pieces of sterling in the past, and I'm pretty sure let's see, I know I came across one. I don't remember if it's in this stack or not. Because I kind of took everything I had and divided it in half. So there will be another Avon sale coming up. So this is about half of what I've got. But yeah, Avon did really nice sterling silver. And so, yes, I have some pieces here. I think I have some pieces. You know how we are. We've got things tucked here and tucked there and tucked everywhere. And so I think I've got some more Avon tucked away. And hi, Jan. Hi, Warren. But yeah, Avon Jewelry is actually really nice. I know we kind of give them a bad time about their overproduced perfume bottles, in the 70s. And so, they're nice bottles, but they were very overproduced. And so a lot of times I know when we're out, we kind of go, oh, when we see some Avon. Some Avon, it's like, yay, and some Avon, it's like, oh. So Avon Jewelry, though, is a yay because it is really nice stuff. So I will say, just in case anybody does not know, I do ship from Washington State, and I will be combining these purchases with other purchases you've made. I have a crazy system that works in my head for packing up, and I do combine from multiple sales because, yes, I had a sale on Wednesday. I'm having a sale today. I'm going to have another sale Friday, and yep, I'm going to have my late night sale on Saturday with Jan. So mark your calendars. Take a nap on Saturday for those of you on the East Coast, because Saturday night is going to be a lot of fun. And hi, Sherry, and welcome, with Jan hanging out with me. But West Coasters, it's a little easier because it starts at 7 o'clock at night. East Coasters, it's a little late night because it starts at 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, I hope that you all can pop in and at least stop by and say hi. Because yeah, if you were watching Jan's sale last night, she was talking about how, oh, I've got this for the sale and I've got that for the sale. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and she's going to bring some really great items. But I want to thank all of you for popping in here. And I know most of you pretty much know how live sales go. I think I'm going to have maybe like a $5 start on most of these items just to keep it real easy. And I'll probably just do like an offer style on all of them. If anyone is interested in an item and wants to put in a higher offer, that's great. And we'll just kind of do a going once, going twice for the items and get through them. Thank you, Christina. Yes. This morning when Tiger started his sale, I was just finishing brushing my teeth and I was going to jump in the shower. So I kind of quickly said hello to everyone. And then when I got out of the shower, I said hello again. And then I was just coming out of the shower. And so Christina was there during Tiger's sale and mentioned the fact that, yes, sometimes fitting in a shower, yep, it can be a challenge sometimes during the day. So, especially when I had to do some running around this morning before I went live. So yeah, I wanted to get that taken care of. But, there's times in the morning when you just try to get that one more thing done. Okay, I can get one more thing. Okay, I can get that taken care of. And then I'm going to jump in the shower. And then, yeah, and then the day's out of control again. So that was one thing. It's like I knew I had a few minutes while Tiger and Claudia were doing the sale that I could just like jump in and get that taken care of. So the first item I'm going to start with, I'm going to show you that most of these do have their original boxes with them, which I think is really neat. Some of them are in a little rougher shape, but a lot of them are like, I don't know if they ever, like some of them, like this one, you can still see it's still wrapped in its original plastic. So yeah, it's a really fun variety. I've got earrings and necklaces and, well, I think mostly earrings and necklaces. I don't think I ended up with a lot of bracelets. So I will let you know that ahead of time also. And so this one happens to be the heart locket necklace. And this was done in 2006 by Avon. And this one again, yeah, I think I'll make it really easy, and I'll just do a start price of $5 on all of these, and I'll even put it in the chat to get everyone started. And I've got my little measuring stick here so I can give measurements on the necklaces and let you know how long they are. But this one, I'm going to start with the clasp up here, silver tone necklace with a lobster clasp. And then we've got this, I'm going to say faux leather on each side. Oops, there we go. Each side here. And then you can see we pick up the silver tone again. And then I'll get a close-up of this beautiful heart. So that is really nice. And then I can get this open. I did have it open last night. There we go, just to double check on that. And then there is a beautiful little locket in there. And I'll give a couple of measurements. So this one is, the locket is just about 1 inch by 1 inch. So if I'm wearing it, it's going to look like that. The chain is, oh, let's see, let's straighten that out. So that's about 18 inches. Okay. So then it's going to probably hit right about here, but it's a fun little mix where you get the silver tone and that black faux leather. It feels very nice, but I can't imagine Avon using actual leather. So I'm going to figure it's probably faux leather, but it's a nice little mix. And then it's very adjustable. You can see, if you want it to sit up higher, you definitely can, more of like a little choker length. That would be really cute, but a beautiful locket. And this one, so I've got Warren at 6, and thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down, and I'm just going to put a going once into the chat, and I'll let you know that as soon as you start seeing the going once in the chat, that is your clue. If there's a little bit of lag going on, that is the time to get additional offers in. And I'll put in the going twice on this one. And then I'm also just checking on the live stream to see, just to see how that gap is, or the lag today is with the gap on my typing and you're seeing it. Because I do like to see how the lag is doing on things. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in bid end on this one. And right now I'm seeing Sharon at 7. And I'm going to write in the heart locket and bid end into the chat. There we go. And thank you, Sharon. There, that's 7. Let's see. Do you find any of those old Avon perfume colorful pins? You know, I don't really know if I have seen any of those, because I'll say none of them have really ever jumped out at me. It doesn't mean that they're just not out there, that I just haven't really seen them. But yeah, I know that people are really looking for those in particular. So I have them kind of on my list of things to start looking for a little more actively, because Margaret, and hi Cheryl, hi Margaret. I really now want to find some of those pistols. I really do. And if I do find them, I'm probably not going to keep them. I'm probably just going to keep them handy here for every time Christina pops into the sale, so I can grab them and go pew pew. Just like she does. This one I was looking, oh, here's the name. Okay. So that was very funny, Margaret. So this one is the pink and taupe color Pearlesque lariat necklace and earring set. However, I just have the earrings on this one. So no necklace, and I went through everything I had. So in this case, I just have the earrings, but the earrings are really pretty. These are pierced ear earrings. How about that? And these are going to start at $5. And hi, Leanne. So here is the back to show that they are pierced earrings. And then you can see we've got these pretty pink, like pink pearls here and here. And then we've got what look like a white pearl. And oh, actually, there's like 3 different things going on here. Okay. Let me get these in closer to the lighting. So it does start with the pink on top. Then it goes to more of a pearl color bead. Then there is a clear. This one is a little more of like a bronzy, coppery color before we get into the pink again. And that does look to be the same color pink as we started with. So when I'm, oops, let's see. Let me pick an ear here. So if you're wearing these, there we go. You can see you've got a nice little dangle on them, just enough to really kind of show off as you're walking, to get a little movement in there. And oh yeah, I should have asked Christina, is it your birthday today? So really pretty. I'm going to take one of these out because sometimes I will say my camera over compensates sometimes for the darker colors. And hello, Deborah. Great to see you. So let me do it this way, and then we can see a little bit different of the coloring. So there is the pink, the pearl, the clear, kind of a bronzy color, and then the pink again. And so this one is the pink and taupe color Pearlesque, but it's just the earring set. Oh, okay. There, so everybody's got the code now from Christina. If Jody shows up, it's definitely her birthday. All right. Okay, so I'm not seeing takers on the earrings, and that is all right. I'm going to put them back in the box here. And we will save those for another day, or, oh, actually, maybe I should hang on to them a little later, just in case I decide to do another wrap up towards the end there. Okay, so let's get into, this is a little newer, it's a little fancier. This is Forever by Paula Abdul. This is from 2014, Avon. And this is the Hollywood Glamour long double strand Pearlesque necklace with opalescent embellishments. How about that for a title? Woo! It comes in this nice box. So this one again is going to have a $5 start. And this one is a beautiful necklace. So we've got the silver tone lobster claw, but then as you can see, it's very adjustable. And the two ends where all of the little pearlesques are attached are just beautiful there. Then we've got double strand that goes into this really nice, and this is like a opalescent, and then it's got rhinestones all around, and that is quite big. I'll put my hand, oops, I'll put my hand right here. Yes, the thread up boxes behind me that I will say hours of entertainment if you have cats. If you just have a little stack of boxes for them to play on, oh my gosh, your cats can entertain themselves for hours. So this doesn't even need a clasp to go on, and you can see how beautiful these two, oops, yep, that is the right side. This one is the wrong side. These like opalescent colors, and it is done to look very much like an opal. And then you can see it is very long, but you can shorten that up with the lobster claw if you would like it to be just a little shorter. This as is about 16 inches, so it would be a 32 inch as it is right now. And I will show again up close this beautiful, like a nice little spacer with the very opalescent looking, and then rhinestones all around. And oh, Cheryl's likes boxes too. Yeah. There are times when, well, a lot of the time when they can just kind of entertain themselves on the little boxes while I'm doing a sale. Because, you know, sometimes if I'm talking, they like to come around and see why I'm talking, who I'm talking to. And at least with the boxes there, they can entertain themselves a little bit. And so there are the really pretty pearls. So yeah, it has a nice, very Hollywood Regency look to it, very elegant, but it would be really pretty, even, you know, black dress, sweater, very nice little pearls. And then they do get bigger towards the bottom here. So I'll just show you that size-wise, they start off a little smaller and then they do get larger as it gets closer to the bottom. And I will go ahead and start counting this one down. And we are going once. And I've got Christina at 6. And oh, I'm looking at the French side. So the one thing with Avon boxes is that all of these are written in English and French. So every once in a while I'll look and I'm trying to read the French side, which just does not work. Going twice might work for the Canadian friends up there, being able to read a little bit of the French, but not so much for me. And then this is going to be sold, and I'm going to put bid end in. And let's see, I do have Christina for 6 on that one. So let me write that down. And thank you very much. And we'll put that back in the box. And hi, Marianne. Here, let's see what I come up with next. I'm going to grab one of the smaller boxes here. And this one, oh, I forgot to grab, hold on one second. Now, a lot of these with Avon is really good about putting sizes on things. but I'm just going to double check the sizes. Okay, so this one is, so this comes in, again, a nice little box, and it is a beautiful ring set. So these fit really nicely together here. Beautiful pear-shaped set with rhinestones around it, but it is actually two separate rings if you would prefer. They do kind of lock in here, and then I had them apart. There it goes. And then it can be separate also. If you wanted to just wear this ring, you could. And this is a size 9. So it is a really good, oops. Well, you guys know that that's the start. And then it does just kind of slip back in there. And then it just kind of goes right in there. And then you've got your set again. And I will say, again, I've got small hands. So being a size 9, I can fit it very easily right here. But really cool that this is a kind of a 2-piece set. I could, let me see if I can get it. Yep, I could wear it there also. But yeah, it's got a really nice size for being a 9. And that is what it says on here. So I'm going to get my little magnifier and find, yep. So the one nice thing that Avon does do, and I don't know if it's going to focus, but you can just barely see right where my nail is. That is a 9. And then on the right below it is also another 9. So it does say on there. I just wanted to confirm that it was a size 9. And that's what I was reading correctly. Sometimes, as you're looking at things, you want to make sure that you're reading it right. And so I'll show that again. This is a nice silver tone. And so there is the bottom. And that is just a really pretty ring. Lots of sparkle to the rhinestone, which always makes it nice. And that is, you can see that the pear shape is a really good size. Now, I'm not going to be able to guess that that is like a carat size or anything like that. I am not that good in terms of the size, but if I had to guesstimate, I would probably stick with right about a carat or so on that one. And you can see it's even wanting to overcompensate a bit because of my black shirt. That might not have been a good choice today, but really pretty with all those little rhinestones around, and nice that you can separate it out and just wear the one if you wanted to just wear a single ring for an occasion. And so it looks like the offers are slowing down a little bit. And hi, Nancy. And I am going to start with the going once on this one. And I'm going to write it down. So 2 part, get the going once in there. Rhinestone. 9. Okay. And, oh, I didn't get the going once in there. Sorry, guys. There we go. So going once, and I've got Sue's at $10 for this one. And I hope, Nancy, I hope everything is doing all right with the roof right now and that you guys don't have any rain. If you didn't see yesterday, Nancy was my guest on my live sale, and she was having to deal with a leaky roof and buckets and rain, and it was not good. So I am hoping that the rain is going away. And we are going twice. And I've got Christina at 11 on this one. I'm going to try to do a little better at multitasking and get that up there. And dry today. Excellent. Well, that is a relief. All right. So everyone get your last offers in, and I am going to type in bid end as soon as I get in the spot. There we go. And thank you, everyone. And this one, let's see. Oh, I didn't put that up there. But I do see Christina at 11 for the ring. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Christina. And I'm going to put that back in the little box. Okay. This one, boy, we'll see about this one. So I have a watch. It does not have, from what I can tell, an active battery on it. The battery is dead, but it is going to start at $5. And I'm going to show the band. So it is a gold and silver tone band. Really nice. And then the bottom looks like maybe it was worn a little bit. It does have a little scuffing right there. And then here is the face, which is a beautiful blue. And it does appear that the dials do work. So again, I would say like for crafters even, or for maybe another watch project, if you needed another band, this could be a nice replacement band. Or if you needed a replacement face for a band that had gold and silver tone, this is a nice one because it does have, you can see a little bit of silver right here, a little bit of gold right there, and a pretty blue face. I was going to see what it said. If it says, it just says quartz. And oh, it does say Japan. Oh, Japan movement, and it is quartz is what that says. So right down at the bottom, which I'm not sure you're going to be able to see, but I will do my best to get this to zoom in. But right under that 6, it does say Japan movement and quartz on it. And then here is the back. Am I going to be able to show that? Let me get what it says off of the back here. Let's see, there's numbers. It says, yep, just Japan movement, stainless steel on the back. And then some numbers and Japan movement. So very nice. And so I am going to go ahead and do a countdown. And thank you, Cheryl. And going once. Oh, yes. You should definitely put some jewelry in there, Nancy. It is so fun looking at jewelry. And going twice. And let me write this down. Blue face. And bid end. And thank you, Cheryl. Okay, next, let's see what we've got. So this is a gold tone cross gift set. Although I do think that this is just, oh no, this is a gift set. How about that? So this is a rhinestone cross pendant necklace and earrings. I'm going to get the start in here for these, and then I'm going to show those off. So we've got a beautiful necklace with rhinestones, and then each of the earrings also have rhinestones. I'm going to double check that these are pierced, and this is from 2004. And then I'll get a measurement on the necklace also. So yep, those are pierced earrings. And the necklace, oh, that's pretty, is about 18 inches long. And I'm going to show off that the necklace does have these nice little like gold bead accents throughout it. So as you're looking at the necklace, you can see those pretty little accents on it. And then this one, what did I say? 16, 18, 18 inches. So 18-inch necklace. And then there's the pretty rhinestones on it. And yeah, Avon Jewelry, very nice stuff. They have done a really, whoever is there doing the designing or ordering or however that all works, yeah, they're really getting some nice fun things in. So again, here is the set. That is a really pretty set. And I'm going to put them back in the box. And I'll go ahead and start counting this one down. We are going once. Now, and I pretty much really only remember like brooches for Avon jewelry for, like 70s and 80s. I don't really even remember a lot of just regular mainstream jewelry coming out of Avon. So now a lot of these are more in the like early 2000s and up. So going twice. New designers. Well, I'll say that explains a lot because these are really pretty pieces. And bid end. And this is, oh, I forgot to highlight it, going to Cheryl for $5. Thank you, Cheryl. Necklace and earrings. Okay. Next, let's do this one because this one is still wrapped in its original plastic. So this is how they used to display them. So we've got the box, but they put a little cushion on the outside, plastic wrap on the top so you can see it on the outside. Now their description of this one is an antique chic drop necklace. But you will be able to store it in its original box if you prefer. And this one is going to have a start of $5, and we'll do our best to get a good look at this one as it is in the wrapping. So it does look like this part right here would be part of that drop, and it is a really nice oh gosh, I don't want to say like rust color, but it kind of is like a rusty color. And then we've got these like yellowy rhinestones, like maybe like even a topaz rhinestone. And then we've got the beads that match both the rhinestone pendants and then that drop pendant. It does look to be quite long also in length. So I think that is a really nice length. This is from, I'm going to look at the back here. This is from 2002 Avon right there. And so, yeah, if I had to guess, I'm going to say this is at least an 18, if not maybe even a 20, 22-inch necklace. It just kind of has that look to it. Or possibly the drop is a little longer on that. But that is a very nice, colorful, kind of goes with just about anything because that orangey kind of rust color would really pop on a lot of colors. And then that nice kind of, gosh, it's not quite yellowy. It's like bronzy color. I don't want to free the necklace unless you really, really, really want me to, which I can put it back. But I know a lot of people really like the fact that things haven't been manhandled. This is from 2002 is the year on it. And then here is the beads that make up the chain of the necklace. And then I would imagine this is part more of like as you head into the drop, because it is called an antique chic drop necklace. And I should see if maybe I can find this one. Antique chic drop necklace. So, yep, I am doing a little looking myself and seeing, and it's not going to pull anything up based on those keywords. It's just not. No, I don't. Well, unless this is, let me take a look at this one and see if maybe this is it. And oh, yep, this one might be it. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and do StreamYard on this one so that I can go ahead and share my screen real quick. Let me find the tab. And then I should be able to get in here. So this right here does look like the necklace. Oops. Ugh. Darn me clicking on things. Here we go. So there is the drop. And so here is the necklace. So very pretty, very nice classic style to it. So there we go. That gives a little better idea of, let's see, let's get me back up here. There we go. So there we go. So you are able to see what that one looks like. And then I can hang on to it for another round towards the end if I need to show it off again. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to find things, and I will say I've spent a lot of time doing research on eBay. So if I need to find something, I'm usually pretty fast about it. Okay, so this one's a little different, and again comes in its box. And these are Dreidel earrings. And they are from 2012. So they are just 10 years old. But just as they are advertised, they are little hook earrings with little dreidels on them. And so these will go ahead and do again, a $5 start on these. And I will pull this part maybe out of the box. Ooh, that is a nice tight fit. Gonna very gently pull that out. There we go. So you can see the back there. And we do have the little plastic stoppers on there, which are nice on these kinds of earrings because they do tend to kind of work their way out sometimes as you are wearing them. And so that is really nice with the little plastic guards there because they do help keep them on. So if you're wearing them, these, oops, let me fold that in. Nope, fold that in a little bit. So they are just about that big, just enough. And they are a nice silver tone with the blue. And I'm going to put them back in the box here. And I'm going to write these down real quick. Dreidel earrings. And thank you, Susan. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. They are going once. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. I just decided I had all this jewelry and I was putting it together for a video, and I thought, nope, you know what? I'm just going to go live. I'm just going to go live and have fun with it. And let's see, we are going twice. And we are at bid end. And hi, Jenny. Good to see you. And I'm just going to let that go for another second or so before I get the bid end in there. So everyone get your last offers in. Last offers on these cute earrings. And I'm going to hit the bid end. And I'm going to put these back in the box, and it does come with the little band. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so the bid end is in the chat. And I do see Susan for 11 on those. So thank you very, very much. Susan S for 11. Okay, let's see. Next up. Oh, this is a nice fancy one. Oh, now I'm looking at the English one, thinking it's the French one because it is the Pastel Bubble Y necklace set in strawberry. So there we go. Pastel Bubble Y necklace gift set in strawberry. And so what we have here is this beautiful thing. Now I'm going to let this necklace go a little loose here because it really wants to. And we get it all. Oops, it wants to tangle us just right there. There we go. So look at this beauty. This one is going to have a $5 start. And so this comes with a pair of earrings that are also in that beautiful pink. So there's a clear rhinestone on top and then the pink. And then down here, you can see we've got the pink and clear rhinestones. And these are almost like little bubbles. These ones right here. I'm going to take it out of that blue because, yeah, it's trying to overcompensate a bit with that blue. So let me see there. There we go. That's a little better. So it's almost like little enamel light pink bubbles in with the pink rhinestones and the clear rhinestones. And then it has this really nice extra drop section right there that repeats the pattern. Let's take a look and see, oops, see what they do. Yes, I will say the little bubbles, the light pink bubbles are glowing with the black light. I know on your end, unfortunately, it's just going to look like they're washed out. But yeah, they do have a little glow. I'm going to measure the necklace. So right to here, it's 18 inches. So if you're wearing it, it's going to hit right about here. And then there's going to be that nice drop. So you can see how pretty that is with that extra section there with the drop. And I'll put my hand back up there so it focuses the color better on that section right there. So there is the beautiful necklace. And let's see. I was looking at a little mark on the back of here. So this one's got, oops, but I don't think that's anything. I'm just going to double check it. Well, it does say like N and R. So not sure about that. Now I'm going to show the earrings also. So they are the hook kind of earrings. They do have the plastic guards on them also. And so here we've got just the nice rhinestone and then the pink rhinestone. Really nice cut on that to sparkle a lot. So I'm going to put this, oops, maybe I'm going to put this back in here. How is this wanting to go? There we go. All those little crevices for the necklace to want to go into. So there it is again, very pretty with all those different colors of pink. And I'm going to put it nicely back in the box. So right now we've got Cheryl at $5 for this lovely set. And so that is the necklace and earrings. And I'm going to start counting that down. And we're going once. And I'm just getting caught up on Susan's comment, and that will be a really nice gift for your daughter. And going twice. And we are at bid end on these, bid end. So get your final offers in on this lovely set. Okay, let me write this down really quick. The Pastel Bubble Y. And those are going to Cheryl for $5. Thank you, Cheryl. And I'm going to clear that one. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. So with 4th of July coming up, this is, I'm going to take it out of the box here because it's going to be easier to see. This is a Patriotic angel pin, and it is from 2007. And here is the beautiful Patriotic pin done as an angel. Love the way that they put the red and the blue in. Really pretty with the enamel and the rhinestones. And then we've got the nice pear-shaped for the body. And this one is going to start at $5. It is, here is the back. So it's just a nice pin back style. So very easy to pop on and off. I'm going to give a measurement because it's really going to be hard to tell exactly how big she is. And she is about an inch. And let me do wing to wing. That's about an inch also. So she is about an inch by an inch. And then she's got a rhinestone for her head, and then the pear shape for her body. The blue ones, I'm just going to double check. So the blue ones do look to be little rhinestones also. And then I was double checking. These ones aren't, oops, there we go. This part is just like silver with the little bumps to make it look like it could possibly be rhinestones, but it's not. So you get the blue rhinestones and then the clear head and body rhinestone on there. And then she's about an inch by an inch. So just really fun. And again, 4th of July is coming up, so she would be a great addition to wear or to put in a display for sure. And so let me write this down really quick. Patriotic angel pin. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down. And we are going once. And I've got Sharon C at $5. So thank you for that. And we are going twice. And I will say her box is unfortunately in a little rough condition. Let me get this back in there. There we go. And hi, Erin. And bid end. And thank you, Sharon. All right, next, let's do some clip-on earrings. I know clip-on earrings, not as many people wear them today, but this is a really pretty set. And I thought even if people weren't going to be wearing them, hi, Becky, that these would be really fun for, the jewelry trees or for some other crafting project, even if you didn't want to wear clip-on earrings. So these are the elegant Pearlesque and Rhinestone button earrings, and you can see that it does say clip. They are still wrapped in their original plastic. So if Jan is still here, yes, they are still confined in their plastic. These are from 2002. And so here they are. I just love the elegance of the metal work around the rim. I just think that is beautiful. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's 8 rhinestones all around. Yep. 8 rhinestones and then that nice big pearl. So if I were to wear these on my ear, they would be about that big on. So they would make quite a statement. But again, I was thinking for crafting purposes, they have such a beautiful design to them that they would really class up a jewelry tree or some other crafting project you had if you weren't a clip-on earring wearer. And so I'll give these just a chance to look at these, and then let me get a better measurement. So they're actually about 1 inch by 1 inch also. So that is, so if I'm holding it up here, that's about what 1 inch by 1 inch looks like. Oh, you got some Avon also? Excellent. Yes, we were talking earlier about how well Avon has updated, up into the 2000s from the 90s, how lovely their jewelry is, and what a beautiful job they've done in updating everything. So I am not seeing any takers. Again, I'm going to put this back in the stash and I'll probably go over that stuff again. Hi, Trina. And let me get situated here. Hi, Julie. Next up, let's see. Let's do this. So this one I remember is not what it says it is. This is another Patriotic one. And I think that those are about the only 2 Patriotic ones that I had. But, actually these don't, see, these go with another set. Okay. scratch that. I'm glad I found these. That's kind of why one of the reasons why I wanted to go through all of these and look, but I guess I was tired when I looked at those because I do remember those go with a different set. So this is just a pin, oops, that I just dropped on the floor. There we go. All right. So this one is a heart shaped with the Statue of Liberty. And it is a pushback pin also. Let me get in close. So this one does not have any rhinestones, but it does have some nice enamel. This is going to be a $5 start. And hi, Fish Chick Finds. So here is the back of it, just a push pin. And then I'll get a measurement on this, but this one is a little smaller. Oh, it does have a rhinestone. I lied. Look at that. Right down there, there is a pretty rhinestone. And you get the Statue of Liberty, you get a heart, and you get the flag. Again, great with 4th of July coming up. I'm going to do a little measurement on this. This one's about 3/4. Yeah, it's about 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. And so very nice with the Statue of Liberty. Stop focusing on my hand. Let me get a little white here. See if I can get it to not focus on my hand, but to focus on that part instead. Sometimes these cameras, they just don't quite focus the way you want them to. Almost. There, maybe right there is kind of the sweet spot. But I do have Cheryl in at $5. And so I will go ahead and start counting this one down. And we are going once. And going twice. Oh, forgot to put that in there. Okay, going twice. There we go. And we're at bid end. Now this is one that will come in a box, but it's not its original box. So don't be surprised when you see this one, Cheryl, and thank you. It's going to say that there are a set of 3 stretchy toe rings. No, there's not. There is a pin in here. But I ended up not having 3 stretchy toe rings, and that was already in the box. So I just kept it there. All right, let's do, this is a necklace. So let's say this is the it says Melissa necklace and earring gift set. So it's not quite Melissa. There's an extra I in there. So Melissa. That's how I'm going to say it. And oh, this is a set. Okay, so this is a beautiful set. Look at this. And this is going to have a $5 start to it. And then I'm going to get it out of the black so it can focus a little better. because yeah, it's trying to overcompensate a bit. But what this is a pearl necklace. Well, I'm sure it's like a pearlesque necklace. And then we've got a pearl, like an enamel or metal rose, and then there's two rhinestones there, and then there's another rhinestone up here. So there's a lot going on with this set. So let me get it out of the box, and we'll take a better look at that necklace. Now the earrings are pierced, so I'm going to start with those actually. I'm going to take one of these out of here. So these are silver tone and they are pierced. And so what we've got then, we've got the pearl, we've got a clear rhinestone, we've got a metal rose, and then a pink and a clear rhinestone. So beautiful combination. Then here is the back. If it'll focus on that, there it is. And then the necklace, I'm going to get a measurement on it real quick. This one's actually about 19 inches, and there's a little tag here. I'm going to see what the tag says on it. SAQ. I do not know what SAQ means in the world of Avon, but I'm going to get it, maybe, turned around here. Hello, Leslie. So right there, oh, it's upside down, but that's the best I can do. It says SAQ. If anyone knows what that is, but this again is about a 19-inch necklace, as is. So silver tone, and then we have the pearls, and then down to the beautiful pendant that matches the earrings, and then that extra pearl on the end. So as you're wearing it, it's probably going to hit right about here. Beautiful with those pearls. Has a very like almost Victorian kind of feel to it with that metal rose in there. It's really neat. And so I'm going to put it back in here. Oops, maybe. Okay, and then there it is, the beautiful set. Love the colors. And so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Oops, I just trapped the pearl there. There we go. And let's see, this one is called, again, the Melissa. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And bid end. And thank you, Kitty. That is for $7. Okay. Let's see. Next is the casual silver tone textured necklace with enhancer. And this is from 2003. And oh, this is a more of a statement necklace. So beautiful silver tone on this one. And look at that. So you've got that fun pendant right there. And then all of the really nice metal work on this one. Ooh, that is nice. And so this one is going to have a $5 start. And I'm going to get a measurement on it. This one, that's actually about a 19-inch also. So if you're wearing it, oops, that pendant's probably going to hit right about there. Hello, Mary. And then let me see if I can get it. Oh, I can get one side and then not the other side. There we go. So you can see the components of the necklace. Isn't that cool? That is so neat. And then down to this. I'm going to double check the color. That almost looked a little blue, but then it looked black. Let me make sure that it is a black. Yep. And then it does say, what's it say on here? Oh, it just says Avon on the back. But yeah. Yes, very good point. Yeah, it does kind of have a brightened feel to it. All those fun textures. And those are really nice. They have some good depth to them. And this would be a beautiful piece to wear on, something dark so that all that silver. And so this again has a $5 start. And I do have Cheryl. And hi, Sarah Lee. And yeah, I think my lighting is making that look a little bluish, but it is black. So I took it out of the light just to double check. And this pendant on its own is, let me get a measurement on there. It is almost about 1.5 inches long. So from the top right here all the way down, that's about 1.5 inches long. Is it heavy? Not really. And I think the reason it's not really heavy is because these are kind of hollow in the back. So even though they are metal, these aren't solid. So I think that really helps cut down on the weight of it, because no, it's not a heavy necklace at all. The heaviest part is the pendant, but even that you can see in the back here is fairly hollowed out. So even it's not very heavy. Not as heavy as you would think. That's for sure, because of, yeah, that nice, the way it's designed. Yeah, I think if all of these beads were solid metal, you would definitely feel the weight of it. But since they're not, no, it's all for flash and not super heavy. Which, yeah, that's a very good question and a good point, Sharon. Yeah, about the weight. But yeah, I have no problem doing this, and my arm's not getting tired. But very nice. And again, this one's about 19 inches long. So when I measure it, it's about 9.5 inches long. So 19 inches. And then that really nice pendant down at the bottom. And hi, Susanna. Great to see you. And I am going to write this down on my sheet really quick while you guys are taking a last look at it. Textured necklace. All right. And so I do have Betty Ann at 8, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down. So we are going once. And so I'll let everybody know that as I was going through lots that I picked up at an estate sale, this jewelry was part of it. And we are going twice. And this is about half of what I have. So we will probably be doing another one of these to go through the rest. And I think I have some in another spot. So I have a little closet under my stairs that I keep a lot of my inventory in. And I have a feeling there's a little bit in there too, because you know, when you're looking for little places to put things, sometimes you just put things in places and then you go back and worry about finding it later. Because you only have so much room to put things in. And I've got Cheryl at 9, and we are at bid end. So anyone else interested in this, please get your final offers in. And we're at bid end. And I'm going to put this back in the box. And most of these I do have the original boxes for. Some of them are in boxes that aren't quite the original box, but I did try to get everything back in its original box. Let's see this one. Okay, and there is the bid end. So thank you, Cheryl. Oh, okay. I will be right back. That is my mail carrier coming to pick up a package. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I am back. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Now, this next item I have is a watch with an issue, which is so sad because this has never been worn. And I can tell it's never been worn because it still has the plastic on the watch face. But I think the little knobs here are missing from the watch. So again, this is going to be a crafter's project, or a great band to use for a replacement watch, or if you're savvy enough, you can figure out some way of fixing this. But look at the beautiful watch face. Let me get it up here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the band on here, I think, is really amazing. So it's got rhinestones in it. So let me get up close here. So there are rhinestones right there. And then here is the, is that the, excuse me. Yeah, so that would be the little clasp part right there. And then as you get back up to the other side of the face, there's rhinestones right there. So yeah, it's such a shame that I don't know enough about watches to know what needs to be done to get that one fixed to work. But it is a beautiful face to use for a crafting project, and the band itself is beautiful to be readapted as a bracelet or to be repurposed with another watch face. And so very, very nice design on that. But just want to throw it out there for anyone who might be interested in this as a crafting project. And if there aren't any takers, then I will go ahead and I'll save it for the recap, but then I might save that for another day. Put that right there. Okay, so the next item is, what is this thing? Maybe it's a pendant. Maybe a necklace chain goes through here and it's a pendant. This one again is going to have a $5 start, and I'm going to show it. So it's a little Christmas tree, and it has little red rhinestones on it. It doesn't have a pendant top, but it's got this big hole through the middle. So I'm thinking maybe this was part of some like charm series that Avon had. I don't know, but I feel like you could, and I've got a spare chain right here, but I have a feeling you could, if I can get this lined up here, put that on and then wear it as a little necklace, this cute little tree. And it does have a little star on top. And then it's got 3 rhinestones on that side and 3 rhinestones on the other. Yep. Well, it's some kind of a bead from Avon, I guess. I am not an Avon. I wish I knew more about Avon to know exactly what this little guy was, the original intent for him was. But I thought he would be really cute, on a necklace, or again, some other kind of little project you have around. And he's got the 3 rhinestones on that side, and then I'm going to turn him around. And he's got 3 rhinestones on that side. And he's just a cute little tree with a star on top. And hi, Sharon. So there he is right there. And if anyone's interested, he is a $5 start. It could be. It could be Avon's version of a little, Pandora something or other. But there he is. And he is just, let's see, about half an inch, probably half an inch by half an inch on the bottom. He is a little guy, but very detailed for how small he is and really cute. So there he is. And I'm going to put him back in the little box. There. And I think I've got another one. Nope. Well, if I did have another one, it's in the other batch if I had another one. So we'll save that for next time. These I wanted to take a quick look at just to make, okay, it just has an A on it. Okay, so this little box has a pair of earrings. These are also going to be a $5 start. And I'm going to get in here close so you can see that. And then I'm going to get my little magnifier here so I can do a better job describing it. So it is one large rhinestone. And then there do appear to be 4, just trying to double check that those are rhinestones or not. So I do believe that we have a center square cut rhinestone. And then right here on each of the centers, there does appear to be a smaller rhinestone also. I know it's very hard to see this. Let me try doing it this way so it'll focus a little better on that. But that is one square cut rhinestone in the center. And then it is going to be about that big on. So it is a nice statement piece for a stud earring. It is going to be about that big, which is about 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And this is going to have a $5 start to it. And I do see Christina in. Thank you, Christina. These are very pretty. They're really sparkly. I'm not quite sure they're able to show off how beautifully sparkly they are, but from the way that they are cut, they are really trying to pick up light in every direction and sparkle. So I'll try moving them around a little bit so you can really see that shine that's trying to come through. But a nice classic design. And yeah, if you're wearing them, they are just nice stud earrings that give just enough sparkle so that you can see that they're there. Really pretty design. And then they do have the little space in between there. So a little more light can get in there and also help with that sparkle. Because that's always nice to have just another little bit of light coming through there to help show off that beautiful sparkle. And so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. And Christina Christina says, we're done. Those are mine. So I'm going to put the going twice in. And I'm going to write these down. Square. All right. And we're at bid end. And thank you, Christina. Oh, no. Gracie, really? Really? Hold on 1 second. Well, yes, I know, but we had this problem last night too. Oh my goodness. Right at the end of my sale last night with Nancy, Gracie decided to jump from over here all the way over here, not once, but twice. So she was a little out of control last night. Uh, so I'm going to try to appease her with some treats right now and get her so that she's not feeling in a jumpy mood. This one is from 2010, and it is Outspoken by Fergie. And so this comes in a nice black box and comes on a cord. And we've got this nice little like heart shape locket. This one also is going to have a $5 start. But this one we were talking, well, Christina was asking about those vintage perfume ones. This one is a perfume. And I guess it is the scent Outspoken. So that is the scent, I think, is what is inside this beautiful heart. So it is a little larger. And oh, clear. Thank you. And it, what does it do? It turns. I want to get this just right. Yeah. So it does turn. So I'll show you. And inside is a solid cologne. So that is what is in there. And then when you close it again, it just goes back to being a pendant. And then on the back, there it does say that it is Outspoken and it's a perfume solid. And this is a nice long cord also. It is about, well, 16 inches, so it's 22 inches. And I was going to see if, yeah, so this can be adjusted. So if you don't want it that long, you can adjust it to make it shorter in length or longer, however you like to wear it. But yeah, the cord does just slide, so you can adjust it however you would like it. And then you have that fun, solid perfume in there. So it's going to smell, it actually smells pretty nice. It's not strong scent at all. It's a very mild scent. So if you are wearing it, you're not going to be like, oh, I'm just like smelling that perfume constantly. It's not that kind of scent. It's very subtle in there, and you really wouldn't even know it was there until you open it up and actually apply it. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about having a very like pungent scent around you while you're wearing a pretty necklace. And I am going to write this one down. Pendant. All right. And we'll go ahead and start counting this one down. We are going once. And going twice. And we are at bid end. So anyone else interested, now is the time. And I'm going to type in bid end. And get that back in the box. All right, and thank you very much, Sharon. Okay. Let's see. This one is Heavenly. Oh, is this the Heavenly Angel? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay. So this is the Heavenly Angel Birthstone Tack Pin for March. So very fitting to be doing this in March for March. And so here is the angel pin. You can see it's got the beautiful clear rhinestones and then the blue rhinestones for March. This one is a little bigger. So you can see it's much more easier to see when I hold it against me there. And this one is going to have a $5 start. And it measures, let's see, the wingspan and okay. So she is just a little over an inch long, but her wingspan is about 1.5 inches wide. And then she has the pretty rhinestone for her head. And then her wings have the beautiful rhinestones. And then we've got the light blue ones for March. So Heavenly Angel March Birthstone. And she is a pin back right there. And I was just checking to make sure she didn't have anything written on her. Nothing written on her. Just a beautiful March angel. And I'm going to take that pin back off there so I can show you a little better that blue when it's not up against a blue background. I think it pops a little more. So very pretty. And she's about 1.5 inches wide and about 1 inch tall. So I'll show her right there. Okay, I'm going to put her back, and I don't see anyone jumping in on her, so I will go ahead and put her away for right now. And hi, Nancy. Gracie, what do you need now? What do you need? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm going to get us started on the next item. And I think I'm going to have to get Gracie some food. So I am going to show this real quick. This is going to have a $5 start. And it is this beautiful rhinestone ring. It is a size small. And from what I can guess, it's probably closer to a size 6. I'm going to get it and double check it, but I'm going to have to get Gracie some food. So I will be right back as you think about this beautiful ring. So give me 1 minute. Hi, Joe. You're fine right there. Okay. Gracie. right. There you go. And there you go. All right. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me get a better measurement on this ring. And so, yeah, it is about a size 6. So I'm going to put it on and then show that it has the center blue rhinestone. This one is going to have a $5 start. There we go. And so it's got the center stone, and then it has the side rhinestones. It is adjustable. So it's got that little center bit on it. So you could have a smaller size, like this is probably about a 4. So you could have even down to like a 4 or so, and it would still fit. But excuse me, you could probably go up easily to a 6 and still have it fit. So it's nice that it has that little bit of an adjuster in there. So yeah, I would say if you were anywhere between a size, like a size 4 and a size 6, it is going to adjust for you. And it is a beautiful blue, really nice. And then you can see it's got the little space here to let a little more light in. And I do have Kitty in for 6. Thank you so much. And very nicely made. And this one is called, oh, it's called the Dazzling Bold Ring. I guess they weren't feeling quite as creative that day. So it's just a bold ring. I like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down. And oh, I better write that on my sheet. Dazzling bold ring. Blue. All right. And we are going once. And we are going twice. All right. And I think Gracie's good for a little bit. And I'm going to type in bid end. And thank you, Kitty. I've got you for $6. All right. Next up, I've got, let's see, the Gilded Empire Statement Necklace. Now, this one is still in its original packaging. And there is lots of, oh, okay. Lots of like antique pink and like a smoky color. And oh my gosh. There's a lot of colors going on here. And there's more on the back. This one, I think actually, just because there's so much going on with it, I think this one I'm going to have us a little higher start price on it. This one, let's do a $9 start on this one. And I'll show you the back also. So it's got this center one. Now, you can see if I hold it up here, this is a really large statement necklace, really big. And so we've got this beautiful, this is like a kind of smoky colored rhinestone. There's ones that are like, this almost looks platinum instead of just clear. It is so shiny. It's got like an antique pink and then like that smoky, maybe even a topaz-y color in there. And then as it goes out, it's got two on each side that also have the clear, the like antique pink, and then the smoky topaz. And then as you go out, you can see there's even two more of them on the back. And this is really spectacular. I am going to take a second really quick and see if there is any way. I don't remember if I found any of these, but I'm going to take one quick look and see. Not there. All right, hold. Let me check one more spot. No, I was hoping to pull a picture of this up. I'm losing my voice again. Ah, there we go. So I couldn't find an example of this to pull it up, but this is a really huge statement necklace. Really amazing. And so then again, as you go out, there is another set of those rhinestones and then more of the larger rhinestones also. So really, really an amazing statement piece. I don't know how long this one is because it is still wrapped up in its original plastic, but it does appear to have some good length. I'm going to say probably another 18-incher or so, but I will go ahead and put it away for right now. And then it will probably make another appearance right at the end if I go through the ones that didn't sell. Let's see. This one is, so this must be for one of the sellers. It's the President's Recognition Achievement Rose Circle, and it is a necklace. This looks like beautiful springtime, though. I will say, look at that gorgeous little pendant where we've got the yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink flowers. So this one will have a $5 start to it. And oops, let me turn that lovely pendant around so you can see those pretty rhinestones. And thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Now the back of this, the necklace part, is still in plastic. So it doesn't look like this was ever worn. And let me see if I can get a semi-pretend measurement on this one and how big it is. Let's see if I take it from there to there. Yeah, it's probably going to be an 18-inch necklace, and the pendant hoop is right at the top there. So this does hang straight down with all of those gorgeous colors. And I'm going to put that back on the black here. There. And oops. Trying to do that just a little tighter, and then the whole thing came out. There we go. Just like that. So beautiful necklace. Again, this one is the President's Recognition Achievement for the Rose Circle. This was from 2009. So I would imagine you had to be a seller in order to get this necklace, that it wasn't available for the public. And I will go ahead and put that one away. And then I've got one more here to show, and this is a ring. This is the Bouquet Bliss ring in orange, and it is a size 8. I don't know if I would call this an orange though, as it's kind of a pinkish orange. So I'm going to show it off. Yep, it still is in its original plastic. And oh, and Betty Ann, let me know if you wanted the necklace, if you were putting in 5 for the necklace, or if you were putting in 5 for the ring. So so sorry about that. I hadn't quite gotten to the $5 start on this one. So just let me know. Let me know on that one, Betty Ann. And so this ring is going to have a $5 start to it for the ring. All right, great. Thank you. And so you can see they did the design so that there is a split right here because the surface is quite large on it. So they did do a nice split to make it easier to wear, I think, and to make it easier to balance on your finger. So I'm going to get in here close. Now the top rhinestone is a little more orangey right there with that fun enamel coming down. And then we've got the nice flowers all around. Oh, yes, Cheryl. Yep, I will get you 5 on the necklace. Yep. And I'm just writing that down while you guys take a look at that ring. Okay, let me get that over there. Is the ring adjustable? It doesn't look so. It looks just pretty pretty straight sized. And this is the one where it did say it was an 8. I wanted to double check because I found that the other Avon rings did have the number written inside of it. And so I just wanted to check. That just has a C. Let me look over here. But to me, it does look like a size 8. For something that would fit on one of my larger fingers, if I were to put that on there. So yeah, I would say that this is an 8. But yeah, that doesn't have that other section, that other piece of metal in it like that other ring did that made it a little more adjustable. And so I'll just spin that one more time so you can see all the pretty colors in there. And then that nice center rhinestone. And this is a really fun ring. Great for spring and summertime. And it does look like the offers are slowing down. So I'm going to go ahead and do the going once on this one. And we've got Bethany at 10 right now. And we are going twice. And we're getting to bid end. So if anyone else is interested in this, please get your offers in. We are just about at bid end. Okay, and I saw Sharon come in. Now I see Bethany come in again. So we'll give it just one more minute because I know that there's a little bit of a lag. I want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity, even with that lag. And I'm going to go ahead and type in bid end. And so last call on this one, and I am getting bid end into the chat. Okay. And I do see on my end, I can see the bid end. And oh, and Bethany is out. And thank you, Sharon. Sharon C. Okay, at 13. Thank you so much. And that's going back in its nice little box here. Okay, and then this one is a little older. This is from 1996. And this one is the Avon Breast Cancer Pin. So I'm going to, nope, it's going to be on black and we're not going to be able to see that at all. And so there it is. So it has silver, or it has gold tone on one side and then pink on the other side. And there is the breast cancer pin. And I'm going to put that one. It has just the regular pin back on it. And oh, thank you. There we go. Okay, so I will say for this one, if you have purchased from me today, if you've purchased from me and you would like the breast cancer pin, you can type in free into the chat and I will include this with your order. And you can, if you are a survivor, you can wear that proudly. If you know someone who is a survivor, you can pass that on. But that is a free item that I can include in with your packaging for someone who is interested in this one. So just let me know. And let's see, that brings me back then to, I will go through and show the items that are from earlier that didn't sell, and we'll give them another chance in case you weren't around earlier. But I have this pair of earrings. They are called the pink and taupe color Pearlesque. Hello, Padoodles. So I am going over some items that did not sell. These earrings do have a $5 start. And so they do have, I will say, like 5 different colors going on here. So you have the pink pearl, you have this like creamy colored pearl, a clear one, a taupe one, and then this one is a little more of like an antique box. Or I was reading Pat's comment there. Looks like she was gifted some items in addition to what she purchased. And so these are pierced earrings. Here is the back. And if you're wearing them, let me see here. If you're wearing them, they're going to dangle down about that far. And so you get, again, the pink, the pearl color, the clear, more of like a taupe, and then a little more like an antique rose color on these earrings. And so those are $5. Then this one, I still have this wrapped in plastic because that's the way it came from Avon in 2002. I have a hard time taking it out of the plastic to show it, but I'm going to show it by putting up a picture of one of these. And this again is going to have a $5 start. And let me, this should, okay, I've got it up here so that it can just go right in. That it, now it's going to make me, all right, hold on. I'm going to get the picture up. It's like, it's literally right here. Nope, I'm going to have to go get it from scratch. All right. Hold on 1 second, because this is a really pretty necklace. And I want everyone to be able to see how pretty this necklace is by having me do a little close-up here. of what this looks like when it is untangled from, untangled from the box. So that's shown with the necklace or the bracelet, but the necklace itself, isn't that so pretty? So I just wanted to be able to show that on its own. And then there. I know Jan wants me to free it. I'm not going to free it. I'm just going to show the picture of what it looks like. But that is what this one looks like. It is a beauty, but I'm going to let the person who eventually will buy it unpack it themselves. So that one again, $5 start on that one. Hi, Nate. I've got this pair of clip-on earrings. They are also a $5 start. We have the pearl, or they call it a Pearlesque. And then there are 8 rhinestones around. And these are clip-on earrings, and they are going to have a $5 start. And they're about 1 inch by 1 inch. So if you wear them, they're just going to be a nice statement. If you would like to craft with them, they are a great thing to craft with. So there is those. I had the watch that unfortunately the dial part is missing. So this part is missing from the watch. However, you can tell because the plastic is still on there. This was never used. It's a beautiful watch face, and it has rhinestones here, and then on the other side also. So the band is really pretty to be repurposed and used for another project. So this is a little more $5 start for a watch that is a project piece. Use the watch band with another face. Use the band and turn it into a bracelet. But this one is beautiful silver tone. And again, here and here. And then on the bottom here and here, we've got rhinestones. So that is a beautiful one. That one was $5 also. Then this one, this is a March pin for anyone with a March birthday. This was the angel pin. So we've got a rhinestone face, rhinestones in the wings, and then the March aquamarine body. This one is about 1 inch up and down and about 1.5 inches across. This one was a $5 start for the March angel pin. It does just have a regular pin back on it. And what was, oh, this one was the little Christmas tree charm. So it is small. It's got 3 rhinestones on each side. And then it does have the center open. You could use that as a pendant on a necklace. You can use it for all kinds of things, but it's a little Christmas tree. That one had a $5 start. And then I have this necklace. Now this one is the Gilded Empire Statement necklace. This one is going to have a $9 start because it is a little grander than the other ones, because you have the center, the 2 sides, And then I will take this off and show that there are 2 additional sides on the back, plus all of these larger pink and clear rhinestones also go up the sides of the necklace. And so that one's going to have a $9 start. So if anyone is interested in these that I have shown at the end of the video, you can get in contact with me. My email address is on the screen. Oops, right there. And with that, I think that is going to wrap up this sale today. So again, I have got like a whole other batch of Avon jewelry, and I will be doing another one of these sales. Now, I did set this up and I put the reminder out there this morning so that, yeah, hopefully it wouldn't come as a total shock when I went live. So I will be doing this again at some point in the near future, and I will also be setting up the reminder. So hopefully it'll pop up on your feed and you will know that I will be going live. But thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you for your patience while I fill that one's belly and get her to kind of calm down. Unexpected things that happen when you go live, and you know, it just happens, right? It's part of life. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you also for your purchases. This is great. So, yep, I'm going to be adding these items to the items that you've already purchased and getting those invoices worked on. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Friday night, I will be doing my a picture tells a story. Yep, I had to think about it for a second. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Please join me, Erin Proctor, and Sue Spezio as we sell and chat about antique and vintage photos. And looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night for that. And everyone, take care and have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much for joining me. Good night.